Trey, you kind of moved between 3 and 4. How different are those positions?
Not very. They vary because, having to guard different positions, but, offensively, I still get to step out and face the basket a lot, and then coach is starting to post me up a little bit more, so, they vary, but I'm comfortable in both positions.
It's wildly different, I would think, on defense, where guarding a smaller guy at 3 and a bigger guy at 4. How do you compare those two?
Guarding a smaller guy at the 3, it's a lot more running around you have to do, and then guarding the 4, they're more of a standstill in one position, set screens and stuff. So, guarding the 3, you have to do more running than you do guarding the 4.
And how used to that are you? I mean, in high school, I would assume you were a big guy and under the basket.
Yeah, high school I guarded a lot of the bigger guys, and then, so it's pretty easy for me to guard them now, since they just pretty much stay in a couple areas, so it's not that hard.
Is it an adjustment at all to be the guy that, switches between starting with the first platoon and then going back to the second platoon, and now you're back with the first platoon again? Is that, something that you have to, change your mindset at all?
No, I still have to approach the game the same way, just trying to come out with energy, whether I'm coming off the bench or I'm starting, really just doing whatever the team needs from me in this particular game. And, it really doesn't matter if you start or you come off the bench as long as you come out with energy.
How much did you guard House, Trey, at A&M?
I guarded him a couple of times in the first half, but then most of the time in the second half I was playing the 4 position, so I guarded mainly the 4.
A couple guys have said they really enjoy playing in the platoon for varying reasons. Are you a fan of playing in the platoon more, or?
Definitely, because everybody gets their equal opportunities out there, and you get to be up and happy for your teammates. And I just feel like there's a lot more energy when we play with the platoons than regular subbing, and everybody benefits from it.
It's just kind of weird. Like you go, your whole life playing, and then you're just really not playing as much. So I don't know. It's just like kind of falling out the game and just don't know what to do really. Just kind of looking for answers.
I heard when you talk about being self-critical, is it hard to be self-critical and yet stay confident that when your time comes you'll be able to contribute?
I guess. I'm just trying to really find an answer of what to do. I've asked a lot of people to talk to them about it, and really just getting the same thing, just get in the gym more and just be around the game more, I guess.
Does anyone give you?
Talk to my father and friends, and girlfriend, all that. So.
Talk to Cal.
Talk to Cal. We have meetings every once in a while, and that's what came up. So being focused and just being in the gym more. Usually I'm one of the first people out, and I'm just trying to do something else. But yeah.
That seems hard. I wonder how I would take it if they said get in the gym more, and it's not like you haven't been in the gym. So.
I guess. I don't know. I'm putting it on myself, really. I just need to put more effort into the game if I want to play. So, yeah.
Thanks, Ben.
Yep.
On a team that's sort of chasing maybe a historical defensive season, how much, regardless of how your offense is going, how much do you recognize that to play on this team, whatever your position, you have to defend? Did you try to sort of focus on that once you got in the game?
Yeah, I was definitely worried about making sure my man didn't score, all that, fighting through screens. I was playing out on the floor. I think it was Cooper I was guarding for a little bit. He was pretty quick. He was a little stronger than me, so I was doing what I could with him, just trying to help.
How would you describe the team's edge now, particularly after these last 2 games?
I think our whole attitudes has changed for real. With those 2 games we had, I think it was Texas and Ole Miss. Yeah, Ole Miss. I think we had became comfortable, and we had figured that we were killing these teams. We beat top 10 teams by 30, 40 points, and we come in and just think we're just going to get a win. And now our whole attitude's gotten back to where we just want to kill people.